Surviving a snake attack is a harrowing scenario that can test your instincts, resourcefulness, and knowledge of the environment. While two items may seem limiting, they can serve as powerful tools when combined with critical thinking and quick action. For the purpose of this exploration, let's consider a sturdy backpack and a multi-tool as our two items. Understanding the situation. Before diving into survival strategies, it's essential to understand the nature of snake attacks. Snakes typically strike in self-defense rather than aggression. Many species are non-venomous, but a handful are deadly. Knowing the type of snake you might encounter can significantly influence your survival strategy. So, Item 1. The sturdy backpack. A sturdy backpack serves multiple purposes in a survival scenario. 1. Protection. If you're attacked, you can use the backpack to shield yourself. It provides a barrier between you and the snake, absorbing the impact of a strike. The thickness of the material can deter the snake's fangs from reaching your skin. In sudden storage, the backpack can carry various supplies that could aid in your survival. It's crucial to have essentials like water, snacks, a first aid kit, and perhaps a map or compass. While these items are not part of the original two, they illustrate the importance of preparation in a survival context. 3. Makeshift shelter. If you find yourself stranded, the backpack can be utilized to create a makeshift shelter. You can use it to gather materials or to prop open a space for cover against the elements. 4. Disturbance creation. A backpack can also be tossed or moved around to create a distraction. If you're in a situation where you need to escape, throwing it away from your path might divert the snake's attention. Item 2. The multi-tool. A multi-tool is an incredibly versatile item that can assist in numerous ways. First aid. In case of a bite, the multi-tool's blade can be used to cut away clothing to access the wound. It's essential to remain calm. Rapid movements can lead to further injury. If you're trained in first aid, the tool can also help in creating a pressure bandage or even extracting venom, though the latter should only be attempted if you have specific knowledge and training. 2. Defense. The multi-tool can be used defensively to ward off a snake. If you need to keep it at bay, you can extend the tool and create distance between yourself and the snake. Remember to avoid sudden movements that might provoke it further. 3. Food procurement. If you find yourself in a survival scenario for an extended period, the multi-tool can help you procure food. It can assist in crafting tools for fishing, cutting vegetation, or even preparing small animals if needed. 4. Navigation and building. A multi-tool often includes a screwdriver, scissors, and pliers, which can help in navigating your environment or creating shelters. If you need to build something quickly, having the right tools can make all the difference. Encountering the snake. When you first encounter a snake, your response is crucial. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of how to handle the situation using your two items. Step 1. Assess the situation. Upon spotting a snake, immediately stop and assess its behavior. Is it coiled and ready to strike, or is it slithering away? If it's agitated, it may be best to retreat slowly without turning your back. Step 2. Create distance. Use your backpack as a shield. Hold it in front of you to create a barrier. If the snake is close, toss the backpack in its direction. This could divert its attention, allowing you a chance to escape. After Step 3. Use the multi-tool. If the snake advances or you're cornered, hold the multi-tool firmly. Keep it extended between you and the snake. If it strikes, the multi-tool can serve as a secondary line of defense. In the event of a bite. If you're bitten, here's how to respond. Step 1. Remain calm. Panicking increases your heart rate, spreading venom more quickly through your system. Focus on keeping your breathing steady. Step 2. Assess the bite. Evaluate the bite site. Is it from a venomous snake? Look for 2 puncture wounds and symptoms like swelling, discoloration, or difficulty breathing. If you suspect a venomous bite, it's crucial to seek medical help immediately. Step 3. Use your multi-tool wisely. If you're trained in first aid, use the multi-tool to cut away any constrictive clothing. If the bite is on a limb, keep it immobilized and below the heart level. 1. Creating a pressure bandage. Using strips of fabric or clothing, fashion a bandage that applies consistent pressure around the bite. 2. Emergency extraction. If you are trained and understand the risks, you may attempt to make a small incision near the bite to allow for venom drainage. This is controversial and should only be done by those with medical training. Step 4. Get help. The ultimate goal is to get to safety and receive medical attention. Use your multi-tool to navigate if necessary or to create a signal for rescue. That's preparing for future encounters. Surviving a snake attack isn't just about the immediate response, it's also about preparation. Here are ways to be better equipped for future encounters. 1. Educate yourself. Familiarize yourself with local snake species. Knowing which ones are venomous and their behaviors can significantly impact your response. 2. Stay aware. When hiking or walking in areas known for snakes, stay alert. Pay attention to your surroundings. Avoid tall grass and rocky areas where snakes might hide, and watch your step. 3. Practice first aid. Knowing basic first aid for snake bites can make a life or death difference. Consider taking a course in wilderness first aid. 4. Gear up. If you venture into snake territory frequently, consider investing in snake-proof boots and gaiters. A walking stick can also be useful for probing the ground ahead of you. 5. Emergency plan. Always have a plan for emergencies. Inform someone of your route and expected return time when going into remote areas. Psychological impact. Surviving a snake attack can have lasting psychological effects. Even after physically recovering, you may experience anxiety or fear in similar situations. It's essential to address these feelings, whether through talking with friends, professional counseling, or gradual exposure therapy. Conclusion. Surviving a snake attack with just a sturdy backpack and a multi-tool is not only possible, but can also be a profound lesson in resilience and ingenuity. By understanding your environment, preparing for encounters, and using your items effectively, you can navigate such situations with a clearer mind and greater confidence. Remember, the key to survival lies not just in the tools at your disposal, but in your ability to adapt, think critically, and remain calm under pressure.